See if I can catch this guy in front of me. I don't think I can. All these other riders you're seeing or other people doing, well, pretty much guaranteed they're not on hand cycles, but they are riding their bicycles on a trainer connected to Zwift somewhere in the world at this very time. Going through a tunnel underwater. It's kind of fun. Cool looking. You'll see fish off to the side. My arms are definitely tired after having just done the race chair workout. I do have a run, bike, run duathlon coming up, a week and a half, trying to get in shape for have a hill climb coming up. Should get my watts over 200. You can see on the right, top of the street, 3% grade. Oh, this guy's gonna pass me. Try and draft him a bit. We'll climb just a little hill, only 1% great, but I can feel it. Little hill climb. Catch this guy going up the hill. Runner. It's pretty long. Falls flat after that bridge, so 1%. on. 4%, 5%. Oh, it's difficult. Tilt my screen down a little. Again, if you're chatting at me on Facebook, I can't see very well, the screen's too far away. If you go to my channel on Twitch, I think I shared the page just before I started this feed, you can chat at me there. I've got the chat window open on the screen I'm looking at that I can actually see, and would love to respond to you if you chat to me there. Otherwise, I'll have to catch up to you later after I'm finished. Again, if you're just joining, it's quite a bit of information. You'll notice I'm going downhill right now. By the top right of the screen, we'll have the percentage of the grade, a little bit of uphill. It's going to go back negative again here very shortly. So it tells you what grade I'm currently riding on. My trainer adjusts the difficulty per the grade. So it's easier right now. It gets really hard, really difficult when it goes positive when I'm climbing up a hill. Top middle of my screen shows you my current speed, 26 miles per hour. I've gone 5 miles. I've done 108 feet of climbing. I picked a flat route because I'm pretty tired tonight, so there's not too much elevation. And I've been at it for almost 19 minutes. Top left of my screen, the W, that's my current watts. That's how much power I'm outputting. RPM, that's a cadence. That's how fast my hand pedals are going around. And then beats per minute, that is my heart rate. Again, if you just joined, go to my channel on Twitch. I think I put the link on my Facebook page. And chat at me there. Can respond to you. I can't really see what you're saying on Facebook Live. I still have to figure out how to get that pop-out window so I can see it. Not gonna go too far tonight because I did a racer workout just before this. So I'll probably do an hour, maybe an hour and a half if I'm still feeling alright. About ready to go into the volcano after a bit here. This is Swift's virtual world that they just made up or designed. It's kind of fun. So there's like 2,000 Zwifters on, or those are all real people riding on their bikes, on their trainers somewhere in the world right now. There's a couple runners. You can set this up with a treadmill and foot pods. They just opened that up a couple months ago, so it's kind of fun to see runners now. Haven't figured out how to get my race chair roller on to show up as a runner. So I definitely have a higher cadence. That's the top left of my screen. The number, that's RPM. It's about 102, 103 right now. Hand cycles typically roll a higher cadence and lower power just because we don't have our body weight to get over the pedals. So to get the speed, we just spin faster. It's a switchback coming up. This is going to be a relatively steep hill climb. Notice my watts will go up. My cadence will probably go down as my speed, my heart rate goes up. Whew. The group ride. A little bit of a hill climb, and we actually get to go into the volcano. Oh, it's hot. This little downhill levels out. Really hear a lot of chatter in my chain and pedal right now. It's not good. That means I'm tired. My form is not super great right now. Largely on account of the race chair workout I did just before this. Still keeping up a decent pace. Definitely not as fast as it was last night. Thumbs up. Across the bridge, go back to the mainland again. I think I'm only gonna do an hour tonight. I'm pretty tired. It's a racer workout, and I did just about 2 hours, 30 miles last night on this. This is nice. I'm rolling about zone 2 based on what my usual FTP or functional threshold power is. My heart rate. This uses a little bit different muscles than the wheelchair racing. I would say I feel like the wheelchair racing is definitely more work. There's a lot more art and perfection to the stroke than pushing wheelchair racer. This, there's definitely a lot of skill that you can build up. As in, my pedaling's kind of rough right now, but not quite as much of an art. At least what I'm doing right now, when you get out and time trials and races, there's a lot more you can gain from experience, just like wheelchair racing, but holding someone's draft and knowing what pace to keep, what you can put out, and when to pass people. This archway, that's one lap. I'm going to go do another lap of the same course. Little hill, 1% grade. Just a little one. It's relatively flat course, at least one that I picked. Just because I'm tired. I don't want to do a lot of hill climbing tonight. Trying to treat this as more of a active recovery ride. Guy coasting in front of me. He's gonna slow down pretty quick. He's trying to make it to the hill. The descent. He made it. Should start picking up speed. So I'm going downhill. It's a lot easier to pedal. So I'll probably do 20 miles. I think 20 miles is a good number to shoot for tonight. I did 30 last night in the same course. And then tonight, before doing this afternoon, I did about 9-kilometer workout in the race chair. The run, bike, run duathlon that I'm doing in a week and a half is a 5K run, which I do in the race chair. That's equivalent of running. Then a 15-mile bike ride or hand cycle. Then finish off with another 5K run. I'm feeling a little behind in my preparation for it. Runner. A lot of the guys on here are crazy fast. So the runner I think there's a few other hand cyclists I've come across that actually do this on Zwift. It'd be nice if Zwift could engineer, code in, give us an actual hand cycle rider. I mean, let's be honest, if I run a two-wheel, I would fall over. This definitely has changed the indoor training, making it a lot less monotonous to be able to do something like this on Zwift with other riders during the winter, especially here in the Pacific Northwest. Hill snuck up on me. Before I just did my first stream last night. Before I was streaming, I've got the iPad set up, so I usually watch Netflix or something on the iPad while I'm cranking. That's how I watch. Really, that's how I have time to watch any shows these days. Pick it back up, try and get my cadence back up again to 100. I'm really trying to, the more efficient power band is around 100 to 105 for the cadence for a hand cycle, at least for me. So I'm trying to get it up there more. I'm just hovering right around 100 for my cadence right now. I would be happier if I could get up and hold it around 105 more. I can shift down, but it's like right. So that's shifting up, so that's shifting down. So I can get it higher if I shift down. My wattage typically goes down a little when I do that. I don't often pass people on this game. Occasionally do. I'm going to catch up and pass this guy. It would be pretty awesome to have a hand cyclist rider in game. Just to, I don't know, for kudos or bragging rights when you actually pass someone on an upright. I get passed a lot though. I'm not usually the one doing the passing. A little bit of a hill, 1%. Not enough to shift. Big group ride past me. Little bit of a hill climb. Hey Craig. Definitely tired. Going slower this lap. The race show workout kind of took it out of me. Huge group ride. Here comes Orbit behind me. Well, that's the hill climb. It's not much of a climb. I mean, a weenie tonight, just like 1 or 2%. But I am feeling it because my arms are tired. Hey Vita. Last little hill climb coming up before a nice downhill brick. See how high my wattage goes? Just my heart rate up there. That's what I have those hill climbs. Oh, it's downhill. Got a lot of chatter in my chain. This means my arms are tired. My pedaling are cranky and it's getting sloppy. Typically it happens a lot more when I have a lot of load, like going up a hill. I don't get that, but when it's declined, like going down hills, I definitely get that a lot more. Across the land bridge heading towards the volcano. Keep up a decent pace here or run out from the hill because it's totally flat right now. Losing my momentum from the hill. Little bit of a climb back up to 1%, so it falls flat. Thank you. I can't actually see your name on the chat window on Twitch because I have too much sweat in my eyes. But thank you for the chat. I can read what you said. I need to try and pick my cadence back up. I start chatting, I get distracted, and it drops. I've got a little bit of a hill climb coming up. You'll see the mini map in the upper right. As soon as I go around that corner, it's a hill climb. So watts will go up, my cadence will probably go down. Shift down on that one. I probably should have just tried to hold the gear. I lost a good amount of speed. Not my finest climb. Starting to level out. Go around a couple corners. We'll go through the volcano again. I think I'm going for 20 miles tonight. I'm pretty tired. Little hill climb. It's a short one. Try and power through. Level, we're about ready to get a nice little descent into the volcano. If you have any questions about the hand cycle or what I'm doing or the race share workout I did before this, go ahead and ask them. If I can actually read it, I will try to respond. just a little hill climb, just gradual, like 1-2% after I get out of the tunnel for a little bit. You can see what hill climb I have by the percentage. It's 1% now, 2% in the top right hand corner of my screen. Hey Allie, thanks for the host. And Dirty Money, thank you as well for the host. Not going as fast tonight, I'm pretty tired. So I did a race chair workout just before this. And I had a long ride last night. I think we're going to try and get 20 miles in tonight. So I'm at 15.2 right now. It's this nice little decline, 3% downhill. It's definitely much easier. So for those of you who weren't on earlier and have just joined, I am obviously cranking my hand cycle on Swift. Swift doesn't have hand cycles, so you'll see me in rare form on 2 wheels in game, which does not happen in real life. So I'm doing a hand cycle. It's all upper body. I'm using a Wahoo fitness kicker for my trainer. So it's an actual smart trainer that adjusts the difficulty based on the grade or the hill. So right now it's 0%, so it's just flat. It's even. You can see the grade in the top right corner, the mini map on the top right corner of my screen. Middle top of my screen has some stats. It has my current speed, 17 miles per hour. I've gone 15.8 miles. I've climbed 329 feet. Which isn't a lot. I picked the flat course again tonight, so my arms are kind of jelly. I'll do a hill climb one of these days for you. I've been going at this for 59 minutes. Then over on the left top side of the screen, the W that stands for watts, so you can see how much power I'm cranking right now. Below it, the RPM cadence 95. Right around there, I need to try and get up to 100. That is how fast I'm pedaling. So it's how fast my hand pedals are going around. And to the right of that is my current heart rate. It's about 138. It's going to go up here, so I'm trying to get my cadence up. It's another guy from Portland. So all these Swifters, there's about 2,000 on at the moment. All these riders you see are other riders, like real time, around the world that are on their trainer, on their bicycle in the garage. Zwift also added running. You can set up your treadmill with the foot pods. And running game, added that a couple months ago. I've not figured out how to set up my race chair and roller to show up as running yet. definitely feeling my right wrist is hurting a little bit tonight. I think it started last night, my big ride. If you watch my other stream, you'll see the race chair workout I did just before this. The wheelchair race, the racing wheelchair on the roller. It definitely didn't help the wrist. Trying to hold some speed, momentum after that descent into the tunnel. It's kind of fun. You see fish over on the side and such. Here's a runner, a couple of runners. They're on treadmills somewhere in the world. Thanks, Deanna. Three miles to go to get my 20 miles. Coming up, the Dirty Money's favorite part. They're pretty quick. I will actually go through the middle of a giant redwood after I come out of the tunnel. Thumbs up. Here comes your giant wood dirty money. Two and a half miles to go. I didn't save my ride that I broadcasted last night on Twitch. Haven't figured out how to set it up yet, but the race car workout I did just before this, and then this hand cycle workout should be available to watch if you're really that bored. Don't have that much stuff to do for next week or so. But I think that's only on Twitch. You can't see it on Facebook. For those who are watching on Facebook, you're going to have to go to Twitch.